So Nigerians, we just wanted to stop briefly here so that if you can reverse just a little bit, so you can see Chevron, I think, plants and refineries here. This is where Chevron refines most of crude oil brought from Nigeria and other places. But this is a massive refinery right here, and the practices here in refining oil is different from what you find in Nigeria. But regardless, people are always protesting here. They're always fighting for environmental standards. And Chevron will not do what they do here. It's different from what they practice in Nigeria. I just want you guys to take a look at it. Look at this massive refinery, massive. They have to make sure that they do right by the people here. Even the air quality with regards to, the communities or towns around here, there's standards for it. And you can see water on the other side. Yes. That they are required to clean up all the time, just to ensure that nobody gets away with murder here. You don't get this kind of practice in Nigeria. Just put it down. So, thank you. We'll just take a look more. Amazing. It's interesting. The Chevron refinery around here. What's the name of the township next to here? We'll find out right in front of us. And one thing you guys you can see about California is you can judge California by Nigeria or Nigeria by California, whichever we want to look at. Nigeria is just twice the size of California. We've been driving out for an hour, and you can see right in front of us, even when you are driving on their highways, you find signs that tells you exactly how long it will take you to get to your next destination. You have updates, and you can see the roads. Not only are the roads good, they have guardrails to your right and left, dividers, dual carriageways, you have road signs, and there's no magic about doing this. The only difference between here and Nigeria, leadership, right? People do what is right by their own people here because there are consequences for not doing what is right. In Nigeria, reverse is the case. Just like we were listening to fella earlier, I was talking about the contractor and the commissioner that made a promise to make roads. Look and laugh. After a while, the contractor disappears, commissioner disappears, road is not done. Yes. Somebody said America is 1 hour flight from heaven. I didn't believe it, but after seeing their roads, that's debatable. But yeah, America is got its own problems. But we have a duty to make our country work. Yeah. So I was viewing from South Africa. That's one word to Nelson, Chidi. Chidi, we went to South Africa too. Some roads in Johannesburg are as good as this as well. Everybody, it's not about America alone. Almost every nation in the world is getting it right, but Nigeria. So, amazing. You look at the roads. People are like just driving. This particular road is about maybe 4 lanes each. And it depends on which part of it you are on. They even grow flowers. They have walls. Great road signs. And we've been driving for close to an hour, right? And yet we haven't hit a single bump. Just imagine that this is Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. We would have been stuck since for hours. So you see up there, everything is very cool and nice. And these people have to deal with natural disasters. These are, disaster-prone areas in terms of earthquakes and all that. But yet, they make things work. We don't have natural disasters. You can imagine the uproar when there was an earth tremor in Abuja, because it hasn't happened to us in, maybe 200 years. Yeah, so saying that Berkeley is 18 minutes? Yeah, 18 minutes, what it says. So we might even get there earlier than we thought. That's not the Berkeley we're going to. They said okay, that's the city of Berkeley, but the university is different, sorry. Okay, so that they can see that, they tell you how far you are. There's a computer billboard telling you how far you are from wherever it is you're going, We have parks and rides. So this is what I was saying earlier, that this could have been Yola Jalingo Highway. Can you imagine if this is it? Everybody will be happy in Nigeria now. At least at the level of the highway. Look at the guardrails. Miles and miles of guardrails. One guy just kept saying, "Omo, sea road, sea road." That's all he's been saying all day. We need you in Baltimore, Maryland. Yes, Baltimore, organize it. I can come one of these evenings before I leave for Nigeria. But you need to organize and let me know how many people are willing and ready there. We'll come, Yeah, those are bikes, nice bikes. Look at that Okada. Look at that Okada. You don't even carry passengers. You will live. You are not going to die, because you will live to see smooth road in your lifetime in Nigeria if you get it right next year.
To conserve like scenic scenes.
Yeah. Imagine that you can drive from Lagos to Abuja like this. Even armed robber self go fair. This kind of armed robber feel rough for the kind of highway self, yeah? This one sounds like Lagos, but watching from Germany, Christian Solomon. Let's organize ourselves. Maryland, yes, Maryland, you organize yourself. Bukola Aziz, good to see you. I'm going to wave to her. Yes. Please, Maryland, we need Sowore, Maryland. Yes, Maryland, organize, I'll be there. When I say to my people that they can drive 3 hours, there's no way in Nigeria that you can drive 3 hours on any highway like this. In fact, there's no highway in Nigeria where you can drive for 20 minutes, I think, that I know of. Maybe there's the one from airport in Abuja to Abuja City. Third Mainland Bridge. Third Mainland Bridge, you just go. You'll be doing papa, because the bridge itself is collapsing. Will you be in San Diego? Our handlers here, road manager. We go San Diego. No, not on this trip. Tunji Roberts watching. I wave you. Larry Oba. Yes, all the way, man.
We're going to LA though.
Yeah, if you want to come to LA, we'll be in LA tomorrow, Sunday. LA will be in LA tomorrow. Watch out for the flyers. We'll put it online. It's online already, they said. So go to our website, aacparty.org or .com. You can go to Sowore2019.org. You can get our flyers and information about our next town hall meetings. We have about, I think, 3 more to go tonight. We're going to UC Berkeley. 2 more?
2 more today.
Okay, 2 more today. If you are in this area, if you know where we can get fufu, I beg, If you are in the UC Berkeley area, I beg, I know where we get fufu. Hunger don't nearly finish us. So. I our road manager, I said I'm embarrassing her. I'm just saying the truth. We need fufu. We are looking for food. Just kidding, just kidding. When are you coming to Europe? Europe will be, I think, next month. See you in LA. Yes, Prince. I'll see you in LA. Watching from Russia. Say that again. Say that you should arrest her. I can't deport her. Article 2. Only article. What about that senator will come from Ogun State? We if he come on for judge to deport, has to make America can't carry their thing. Come to London, pounded yam day plenty for London, not true. Yes, Nigeria will be great when we come in next year. Let's bond together and make our country even better than this one. In fact, Americans are complaining that their infrastructure, their roads are too old. Can you imagine somebody complaining that this road is too old? This road, where they here? They said it's too old. They need to build new ones. Bella Alexson, thank you so much.
They don't want road, they want super fast tunnels.
They want faster tunnels. Yeah. Canada, Toronto to be specific. I don't know. We'll find out. I think we'll go back to Canada. Watching from London, Croydon. Good to see you. Chooks Ego. Thank you. Jeffrey Godspower. Manchester. Yeah, we're planning Manchester and London. I think something end of September. Is it October? Yeah. Somebody said, if you carry this road, come Nigeria. And customs now go. Customs not gonna let you bring the thing now. They collect them from airport from your hand. Okay. So okay, that's the of the Oba of Benin. We haven't received any correspondence yet from the Oba of Benin, so come to Benin, it's jolly. Let's say Benin our home now. Benin our home of AAC. Kola Wale Adenuga. Okay, Kola, please let's touch base so that we can come to Maryland again. Oh, miss Kola. Okay, Kola, thank you. Boston is even easy for me. Boston is like 2 hours. We can do Boston now. If you want us to come to your area, we need you to organize and let us know how many people are coming, because we are using our trips these days to fundraise, so that we can have enough money to fight these old guys to the end. Oh, they say Faz and Leila refused to air Sowore on the couch. I think they are still editing it. They haven't aired it, they haven't put out anything yet, but hey, we get our own TV too. It's called Take It Back TV. It's even more fun. That's the one that you're on right now. Please come to Vienna, Austria, organize it. Important comment. Somebody put an important comment. Says see more. Oh man. Okay. When are you coming to Boston? I want to come to Boston. Boston is like my backyard. Yes. When are you coming to Dubai? Road manager, we're in charge of Dubai. No day for here. We go Dubai now.
Dubai is October too.
October?
Sometime October.
Yeah, they said it's in October. We're going to Dubai. Global movement, right? Let me shout out to Olufaloye, Humble Prince. I haven't heard from you in a while. Are you on break? You don't talk yourself into trouble these days?
It's chasing babes.
Yeah?
It's chasing babes.
Oh, you know Humble Prince?
Yeah.
Wow. They know you, Humble Prince. People waiting for inside here know you well. You are very famous. So You know,
It's inconsequential.
he's inconsequential. Say you're inconsequential. That's inconsequential. Deji saying that humble prince is inconsequential. Come and show your consequences. You need to come online, humble prince.
No, TJ is a fight.
TJ Fashion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so him and TJ Fashion are always fighting. You know. When are you in Dubai? Location? We'll let you have the location as soon as it's finalized. Say no to APC and Animal Government PDP coalition of criminals. Cup of sorrow. Agree with you.
I know about this in 1996.
Yes.
This guy in Boston, you need to contact this guy in Boston.
Yes, put down the name of the guy in Boston. Contact us so we can organize. Maybe we can organize Boston pretty soon. When are you coming to Bremen, Germany? The Bremen, Germany, I think we have October 12th or so. That's pretty soon. When are you going to Delta State again, Asaba and Agbo? Yeah, soon. Coming to Italy? Soon. No election in Biafra land. Biafrans have a right to determine where election day or whether I know day. So you know that I support free speech. And okay. Hello, follow. Nice guy. Chevron, let me wave to you. Yes. Wise Mary Robert, thank you. When are you going back to Ekiti? Yes, we want to go back to Ekiti. We'll find out from our coordinator there. Yes, the vision is clear, and Benson is very true. Watching from Poland, sweet and lovely country with good roads, no darkness anywhere. You mean Poland no get NEPA problem? Any contact in Maryland? Maryland, I think the said caller always organized in Maryland. Samco Success, can you give them Maryland's contact? Olufala is online. I think somebody has gone to call him wherever he was hiding. Maybe he was in the gym. Even don't lie.
And he doesn't have 6
Was watching Olsen.
Oh yes, he was watching Pastor Olsen, but he does watch him Sundays, not. Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah, I suspect that Follow he works for Pastor Olsen. He moonlights for that pastor. Take it back. Godwin, watching from Sweden. Okay. He said, please shake more tables like you did with marijuana again, Mr. Ashura. That's, everybody is now talking about the use of marijuana every day. Even Obasanjo went and started saying that they should legalize drugs after we talked about. Somebody needs just to open the door and everybody will start opening their mouth. They know that we're ahead of them. You say, if not for Nigeria, you see tanker pass your car like that, fair for cash shoot. Here, tanker has his own level, gets his own roads. Tanker is not allowed to go to the extreme left. They have their own. This one will be a $10 bridge. Where tanker go to fall like no man's business. Tanker must respect himself. Yes, Olufaloye has come online. You know, somebody must have alerted him that we mentioned his name. Take it back from Boston, Rhode Island. Let's do something in Boston and Rhode Island, please. Paris, yes. We haven't been to Paris, but we'd love to come there where we visit Europe. All right. So you want to sit to your right. Look at the community of young kids. Let me wind down a little bit so you can see. Okay. So you can zoom this. This is a recreational park, so this one is just a small one besides this lake here or river, whatever one it is. Look at, they have soccer, you know, a bunch of soccer fields. It's just a recreational park. I mean, sorry, it's a recreational park. in National Stadium in Lagos. Oh my God. It has become junkyard. This is just recreational parks used mostly by just for one town. This is and this is for the Berkeley. This is Berkeley, yeah. And I'm sure this is one of many. Berkeley, it's unbelievable. It's believable, I know. When you see these things, you just get upset about Nigerian leaders. Right? They don't have anything planned for our people. And just sorrow, tears, and blood. Our comrade is watching. Welcome, comrade. Hope everything is going on well with you. You've not spoken to us regarding Take It Back home. Okay. Somebody's watching from Bolzano, Italy. Man, Nigerians are everywhere in the world. Which one is Bolzano, Italy? Never heard about that city before, man. Amazing. Thank you so much, brother. Say hello, say us well to everybody. We are going to UC Berkeley and I think we're about an hour late, please. If you're there waiting for us, accept our apologies. This is, we're here now, UC Berkeley, University Avenue is where we're getting onto in a moment. So, and if you have not been depressed so far, we're about to depress you when you see UC Berkeley and you compare it to what happened last week in Ile-Ife or Bafemi Awolowo University junkyard, Ile-Ife. Why are you laughing? It's not a laughing matter. Yes. So this is we're pushing UC Berkeley. Can you just help me press it again? Say when share so that people can see it. Not you, not you. Wow. Look at Sea Mountain. This year, UC Berkeley is built on top of the mountain in front of you. Yes. UC Berkeley is built completely on top of the mountain, so we're going there right now. You can open the roof so that someone can.
You can park at
We'll be at Barrow Hall in UC Berkeley today for event is 12:55. This event should have started at 12. We're running late by an hour, and we're about how many minutes more to get there so that people can.
10 minutes.
In the next 10 minutes, we'll be there, and our event will start as soon as we get there. Again, accept our apologies if you're there waiting for us at UC Berkeley for our next event. After this event, we go back to Oakland, right? For another event. Scheduled for what time is next event? 6 p.m. Alright, so we're trying to get to UC Berkeley for our next event. Beautiful, beautiful campus here in front of us. University built on top of the hill. We have universities built everywhere in Nigeria too. I attended the University of Lagos, built beside the Lagos Lagoon. But there's no water to drink, no water for students at the University of Lagos. The biggest invention at the University of Lagos in the last probably 20 years was pure water. We didn't lack water, nothing else. If they tell you how many, I think Nobel Prize winners have been produced by UC Berkeley inventions, you'll be shocked. You know, popular university, popularity with substance, not popularity with notoriety. So sad where we are and where we'll be heading for a long time. Oh man, we just okay. I have to wear my seatbelt at this point. I should have put on the seatbelt. No, I had it on. It's just
Chevron.
when we came out at Chevron, I didn't remember to put it back on. I apologize. Police could come give me a ticket for admitting to not wearing seatbelt for road. I also remember coming here years ago, because this is a very vibrant campus regarding activism as well. You know, we did a lot of protests against Shell around here. They themselves did a lot of protests on behalf of Niger Delta, the Niger Delta region, and the pollution going on there, the environmental degradation and violation of human rights. UC Berkeley was central to that. At UC Berkeley, I think they were also protests organized against military rule in Nigeria. So they have a history with us. And they've on so many occasions challenged our oppressors, right? So in 10 minutes, I've been told we'll be there. It's 12:58 now. Please bear with us if you're at UC Berkeley and accept our apologies in advance. We should be there any moment from now. For those of our supporters in Nigeria, thank you so much. We heard that a lot of work is going on in grassroots. People are donating buildings. People are going out to do door-to-door campaigns on our behalf everywhere they can, and which in most cases nothing. People are making their own contributions. They want a different country. They want to change their country, and I have a right to have a country that is not, as Donald Trump put it, shithole. We have a right not to live in shitholes anymore. We must change our country. You know, we must take our country back. traffic lights everywhere working. So this is amazing place. It's easy, you know. Again, if you're waiting at UC Berkeley for us, please accept our profound apologies for coming late. It's due to circumstances beyond our control, and we're approaching the scene of this event now. As you can see, we've been driving for a while now, trying to get here. Our event on the other side stretched longer than we had wanted, because people just have so many questions and have suggestions and comments about what we're trying to do, and a lot of Nigerians are excited about it. So by the time we're done from there, very tough to get here, and it's been a little bit of traffic, you know. I mean, I'm not saying traffic like in Lagos, I was moving, but a little bit of traffic. So somehow we have driven almost onto a mountain, you know, without knowing it, without feeling it. Well, we know it, but we haven't felt it that much. So we are approaching our location. I think we're about 5 minutes away, if that's correct. 10 minutes, my goodness. 10 minutes. Those are 7 minutes. DG, who is driving us, the guy is down to science. That's a consequential DG that everybody's going to see on Facebook. They don't follow you, ever say anything on Humble Prince. When somebody was asking me earlier, you know, that I don't look happy today, I'm telling you, It's very difficult to be happy with the situation of Nigeria. Honestly, it's depressing. So the more you see how people all over the world are moving forward, you know, sometimes with little effort, and you have a country of 198 million people, and there's no progress, and it doesn't look like people are even conscious enough to bring about the kind of progress that the country needs to have. You know, sometimes it gets to you. You can't be. You know, I know they say that Nigerians are the happiest people in the world because we have that feel-good gene, but it's just how much you can be faking happiness when there's nothing to be happy about. Yeah. So we'll be reaching there in 7 minutes, it says. My understanding is that we're inside UC Berkeley.